Chair, fellow speakers, this is an evaluation of an F4 speech, which is the use of gestures and body language. And the guidance in the speaker's guide is develop gestures to help illustrate the meaning of your words and emphasize the important parts of your speech. And as we all know, the thing about gestures is they must be seen and not heard. So interestingly for me, for just I didn't realise F4, what the F4 was today, I was a bit shocked, but I was watching the news the other day, and there was a correspondent, there's lots of correspondents out there at the moment, isn't there? And he was particularly manic with his hands, that it was adding no point to his speech, and I was shouting at the screen, get a grip of yourself, man, and just talk and tell us, and articulate, and be a journalist. So this was particularly interesting. My mind went back to that. But this speech, entitled A Philosophical Journey of Food. Great title, intriguing, what's that about? So it's a good opening. Every day we do something amazing. We take something into our bodies. First gesture, holding up an apple. I like it. The structure was then well developed. It was about the journey of food through the body. Through the mouth, the stomach, the intestine, the colon, and then finally the elimination. But there was a point to it that we must take into the body what nourishes us, but not just food. It could be thoughts, it could be feelings. And we must retain what's good for us and get rid of the rest. There was a plethora of gestures. And here are some that I particularly liked. Ideas. Touch the head. Take in, you grab, but throw away. Churn, using the hands in the stomach. Pulled apart with our hands. Cling, the colon. Show it wherever. Some people think it's up here, and I still can't remember, but I think it's down here somewhere. And my favourite of letting go, of a dismissive letting go. The other good parts that I liked was the salutation was very good. There was lots of lighthousing, looking around, making eye contact and holding it when necessary. The structure was very good. The title set the scene, and we talked through, as we know, the digestive process. And it was linked not just to food, but thoughts and feelings and what that means for us to nourish the body. The delivery was very confident. It was a very easy listen. A few learning points, not many. I think the timing that the speaker commented on was it was a little slower when she practiced. I would say it would have enhanced it if the delivery was a little slower. Give us, the audience, the time to digest what you're saying as well, which is always useful to get that feeling and understand as we listen along. But also for me, I was sat at the back. It's not very far away, it's a small room, maybe my hearing, but just turn the volume up a little bit as well. You delivered confidently, it was competent, just a little bit more projection I think would have been beneficial. You did read the speech, I think you knew the subject matter. I do the same thing, it's almost a comfort blanket. But if you set yourself free and just trust yourself, I think that delivery could have been a little bit more polished. Very good, very enjoyable. You could tell everybody enjoyed it. Good round of applause at the end. Very well done. I look forward to hearing your F1.